Welcome at the On-Chain Smokerz podcast. This time we will have a squad, X Turtle Labs AMA with me and Kranaking. So today we're going to talk about squad.
Yeah, so anybody doesn't know, Squad is I think the hottest meme coin on VeChain right now, and it seems to be meme coin season. It seems like kind of came out with the right timing with this whole Squad. What made and how long you been thinking about Squad, and what made you think of it?
Well, I worked on squad, I think halfway past year. Didn't really do anything with it until December, I think, end of November. We really started working on squad and the ecosystem. Yeah, and they actually took off from there. And
Right, because we had the pre-sale right in Discord.
yes,
Had a couple pre-sale events. The first two sold out real quick. Did the third one sell out?
no, no, it didn't sell out all, and we closed it because the ICO was around the corner, and we now sold close to 3 billion tokens through the ICO incentive. We raised more than 2 million VeChain, which makes it possible for us to really build the platform that we promised.
Right. So, in the ICO, as of what's today's this recording is going on February 3rd, 2024. The ICO is live until the end of the month, correct?
Yes, so the ICO will close on the 28th. I forgot to be at the 29th of February, otherwise it would be the 29th. But
Is that
we
it? That's one of those years.
it's one of those years.
Okay.
So we're not live till end of the month. We're closing down one day earlier. I think it gives us some room to handle the airdrops. We will soon announce more about those airdrops. We will airdrop it in phases to make sure people won't go wild dumping, to protect our community, of course. Um, what we also will do soon, before the end of ICO, is introduce Lounge Labs and or Turtle Labs and let people use the platform. Uh, when it goes live, it will go live with Turtle Swap, locked squad staking, and the ICO Launchpad will be live. So everyone will be able to launch tokens through the Turtle Labs ICO Launchpad.
It's
And
pretty exciting.
not only ICOs, also IDO, IGO, INO, IMO, IEO. Just hit us up with the kind of coin offering you are looking to arrange, and we are capable of handling that.
So, real quick, can you go maybe because most people are new to crypto, and ICO is the initial coin offering, which what Squad is, and the IGO, what would that be for?
That's the initial game offering. So most of the time you will see game developers trying to raise funds through IGO.
Okay, and then the IMOs.
IMO, there are different understandings, but in our launchpad, it will be an initial meme offering.
Okay,
So that speaks for itself, I think.
all right, cool. And as far as I know, there's nothing like this that exists on VeChain at the moment, right?
Yes, correct. I think we are leading in this space on VeChain. I think it is much needed that we get more tokens on VeChain, get some DeFi going, get a token launchpad going. I think all of it are important keys in growing our ecosystem. The foundation is doing a lot of work, and now it's time for the community to even the playing field.
Right, because it all like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you got, how cool you have, how cool it is. Without the community, it's not going to get anywhere. And
Yes.
I got to say that I'm pretty proud of our community. I mean, there's a lot of buzz going around, there's a lot of excitement going around, and it's noticeable. And yeah, very grateful for our community. I would say, I wouldn't trade our community for any other community.
Yeah, I think it was also something the FIFAM was waiting on. You know, they were waiting on someone that would take the lead in the meme coin scene or DeFi scene. And I think we hit both nails on the head with Squad and Turtle Labs. And yeah, I think Squad is doing amazing. I think the community is really getting behind it. I see a lot of excitement also on Twitter, inside the Discord. People are constantly buying from the dexes. People are actively investing into the ICO. The community is growing daily. I see new faces. I see returning faces. So
Yep.
I also see a lot of people that left during the NFT bear, but are now slowly returning to the ecosystem and are looking into Squad, etc. Yeah, just think it was an important step to make for the ecosystem as a whole.
I think the community needed something to be excited about, and you can see them rallying behind this project, and it's a good thing to see. I mean, been part of this community for a couple years now. Been through the bear market the last couple years. NFTs aren't really selling at the moment, but yeah, people get now that we have something to be excited about. Yeah, man, good job on the squad. So after this ICO is um, over, what's the next phase gonna look like?
Well, we will launch the platform Turtle Labs earlier than the end of the ICO. So I will not call a hard date out, but estimated date is just past the middle of February. Um, yeah, we'll go live with the swap, lock token staking, and the ICO launchpad. We have several projects already interested in the launchpad. So we will announce some partnerships in the coming weeks. Um, yeah, Squad will be the engine of the entire DeFi platform. So holders will be rewarded. We will have a tier system in place where holders of Squad will receive airdrops from ICO projects. They will have possibilities to get whitelisted. The biggest whales have guaranteed whitelist for every project that uses the launchpad. Um, yeah, Squad is the base for this all, and I think it's being appreciated by the community.
This is the beginning, right? I mean, this is just like these kind of situations could lead to all kinds of possibilities. So I think sky's the limit with this.
I think there's a lot of room for growth if we talk DeFi on VeChain. And I think if we can keep up with the trends, that we have the power to uh, really change the ecosystem. I really believe that, and it's not to pat myself on the back too much, but I think more people should launch a meme token, make some noise. I think more people should start building. You know, we saw a lot of builders left with a lot of funds, and it's sad that it's happened. But the builders that are left need to start building now.
Right. Or we
We
need
have a
some new
bull.
builders.
Yeah,
Need some
we
users.
have a bull coming up, you know, and of course, VeChain is providing us with beautiful tools like Forge. Uh, but yeah, we still need people that can code. You know, it's a cool platform, but we still need people that can coach. We still need people to invent new things. We still need people to, it's
Yep.
the game doesn't stop.
So, well, this is gonna make it easier for somebody who maybe was, a little hesitant. Now they got a place where they can go to and, um, have a launch pad is needed for those things.
Yes, definitely, and I think VeChain with the speed and the transaction costs, etc., are very interesting points for upcoming projects or things that want to tokenize their assets or whatever. And I think we really need a place for things like that on VeChain. And I hope that we can provide the place for that.
Right. So, um, can you give some of the people who may be new to VeChain and watching this for the first time, maybe some background on, like, well, your history of VeChain and what other accomplishments? Because you've done more than just this meme coin squad. Uh, you've already accomplished other things. Can you maybe give people a brief history about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm the founder of Black Fee Market together with Fingabang. We are running Black Fee Market. Um, yeah, that's basically my baby. We have Black Fee Market Studios with several NFT projects under its wings. We actively adopt projects that were about to rock or rocked. Um, yeah, we just try to be the people's marketplace, and I think that's how people would call us if they are talking about Black Fee Market. Or I hope at least that they will say that about Black Fee Market. Um,
I think that's pretty fair assessment. I mean, I think at least within our community, that's how people would look at you. And the only reason I bring that up is because if you're new to here and you're wondering about the squad project, everything that Murtagh and Black V Market and the whole team is everything's a long-term vision. So you've been here through 2 years of pretty much bear market years. You're gonna be here another 2 years after this bull run. So people just need to realize that this is just the beginning. Um, that there's more to come. Am I correct in saying that?
yeah, definitely. And yeah, also the NFT platform that we have, Black Fee Market, it is far from done. There are a lot of rooms for improvements on that side of things too. Um,
Well,
we uh,
the message I'm trying to get across is that this ain't some kind of rug pull. This isn't some type of get in, get out type of project. This is going to make the most of this project for as long as possible. So this isn't some short term vision here. So that's just the message I kind of want to relay is that this is you've been through a lot in this bear market, so that you'll be here again in 2 years and 2 more years better than we are now. The same way we've been better than we were 2 years ago. So I think people need to look at it like this is a long term project. So don't think that this is a get in, get out. Is there people going to come in with that mentality, get in, get out? I'm sure, but I think from what I see in the community, everybody got the long term mentality too. Most of the community does have that.
yes, I think you can best say Squad isn't your average meme coin. It's we have two reliable devs working on the platform. Um, I can do some dev work myself. We will have all the code for the swaps, etc., checked by Hacken. Have it audited, of course. That's important. Um, yeah, what Krana said, we're definitely not here for short term. Uh, most of us are doxed. I think if you dig deep enough, you will even be able to find our home addresses. yeah, it's definitely not a rug pull. It's just an incentive to get more eyes on VeChain as a whole. And luckily, the community of Squad made it possible to create a DeFi platform for VeChain. And yeah, I think it's important to tell the community how grateful I am for that, and the whole team is very grateful for that. So
So
yeah,
grateful that the whole team burned like what 90% of the team supply too.
yeah, we did a huge team token burn.
Yeah, so it's like we ain't here for the money. You know what I mean?
Nah,
So it's like I think that's a good point. It's something that you should talk more about is that the team is here for the community.
yeah, we are basically all FIFA and beer market survivors. I think you everyone that survived the VeChain beer market needs to get a, how do you say it, medallion.
Yeah, or medal. Yeah, we all deserve a medal. Yep.
Yeah, we all deserve a medal for being VeChain soldiers, and now is our time to shine.
Yeah, I think so too. The sky's the limit.
Yeah, the foundation is really putting in work to create a solid foundation for all of us to build on. They are working on super cool stuff. So yeah, what I mentioned earlier. Now it's our time. It's our turn also. The
we got to do
only
our
real
part.
thing, the really only real thing you can do with your VeChain at the moment is buy NFTs
Right.
or hold it. And I think we need more ways to get more liquidity inside the ecosystem. Uh, I saw we got beaten by some new coins on CoinGecko. We are now on place 45 or something. And it's nothing to be ashamed of because people are always jumping on the hype, of course. But VeChain
Yeah.
just deserves a top 10 spot. And it's in our hands to deliver that to the foundation.
Yeah, definitely. If we could get that, army mentality, and like some of these other blockchains that have their armies, um, yeah, we can make that happen. I think.
Imagine if we had an army like Pepe.
Yep.
I, I,
Bump.
well, I will be 100% honest. I was shilling my ass off the first couple of days of ICO, and before ICO, I was actively looking for the hashtag VeChain and ticker fat and VFAM and stuff like that. It shocked me um, how uh, how do you say the other side of many?
Few.
Yeah, how few people are actually using the VeChain hashtag or tweeting about VeChain. I think it's yeah, I wouldn't say it's a shame, but
It's a room
we
for
should do
improvement.
better. We definitely should do better, man. It's a joke. It's a joke. I mean it. And we have 1 million wallets holding VeChain or whatever. A, a lot of wallets are holding VeChain, and if you then see how much people are actually actively tweeting about VeChain, and then I also targeted the Pepe community, for example, just to make them aware of Squat on VeChain. And if you see how much different people are tweeting about Pepe, that's a uh, whole different
Nope.
game.
A
It's
whole different league. A whole different league.
yes, yes, it's absurd. And then if you imagine that VeChain is this big, and we have so much wallets and so much holders, and we are really doing something. It's not that it's an empty coin, or that it's just starting up, or we the VeChain soldiers really need to get up. It's
Yeah,
the waiting is done. You know, it's we are pre-bull. It's our job to create a 100x for fee chain.
yeah. At these prices, it's doable. Um, all right, let's get to some of these questions from the community. Let me pull it
Yes,
up.
definitely, man.
All right. Okay, we got start off with with Drago. Talk about community members. We have more Dragos. We'd be in good shape.
Yes. Shout out to Drago.
Hell yeah. We'll all be when it comes to squad. Will all be VM projects be included somehow, or will squad be an independent project, independent of BVM, Black V
Mm.
Market?
Mm. I have to think about how much I can elaborate on this. So, Squad and Turtle Labs are a different entity than Black Fee Market. Mm, but there will be cross references.
Will there be
So,
some type of collabs, or will there be joining
for
forces?
example, we will get Black Fee coin token staking on the Turtle Labs platform.
Hmm.
We will get gold token staking on the Turtle Labs platform. That's something I can elaborate on.
And then
Um,
I don't think we talked about the squad PFP
yes,
NFTs. Those are going to be on Black V Market, right?
yes. So we will launch a PFP collection. We will also start uh, elaborating more on that in the coming weeks. The NFT collection will be launched not too long after the ICO ends, just to keep the excitement going.
And will
Um,
will those NFTs be purchasable in squad?
yes, the whole ecosystem will drive on Squad, so there will be
Awesome.
no fee chain involved after this.
Awesome, awesome. That's I guess that's some cross action. That's some working together. I mean, I can see
Um,
how they're two different entities, but they should be able to you know work with each other, or assist, promote each
yes,
other.
so, um, the Squad PFP collection will be exclusively tradable on Black Fee Market um, until another marketplace decides to list Squad, but we will not actively seek for listing on other marketplaces. Uh, Not because of hatred, but because of the collaborative spirit between Squad and Turtle Labs and Black Fee Market. Um,
All right. I think that's enough for now, right? And there's always future possibilities. And if any community members have anything that they think would be
I
a good idea,
I can elaborate on one thing more. The
okay, go
main
ahead.
liquidity for the gold token and BFC token will be on Turtle Swap. So the main liquidity for Squad, BFC, and gold will be on Turtle Swap
Okay,
on
so
Turtle Labs.
the majority of the liquidity.
Yes. So that
Okay,
will be another collaborative thing between the
there you
powerhouse
go.
behind Squad.
Hey,
That also yeah. If we talk about the PFP collection, everything that is that we have for utility in Golden Empire or in any Black V Market Studio project will probably make an appearance inside the Squad ecosystem. So we will have Squad quests, for example, where you can go on quests and find items or find other things that we will have boss battles, for example, where you can fight with your Squadonian. Um, there will be evolving events. So yeah, there is a more info about the PFP collection inside our white paper. And at the 28th or at the end of the month, we will upload the new version of the white paper, and yeah, we will move on from there.
Good, man. So, like I said, this is just beginning.
Yes, yes.
Okay, we got another question from Bees. Uh, what are the percentage of staking, and will there be exchange listing at some point in near future? I think we got pretty much exchange listing.
Well, I think what he means with exchange is platforms like Binance or KuCoin or things like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Um, yeah, the straight answer is yeah, yes, we are actively looking into that. But for that, we also need to have the DEX in place. We have to add liquidity to that pool. Um, so we will postpone that till after the ICO closes, because then we will be able to actually make those listings.
Cool.
So yeah, there are several exchanges that offer the possibility to get squat on it. Let's keep it like that.
Just
And
the
the
beginning.
percentage of staking, I can't really elaborate on that yet. Uh, I it will be known before staking goes live, of course.
And then, but one thing you can say is that the longer you stake it in, the better rate you're gonna get.
Yeah, the longer you stake, the better rate you're gonna get. The longer you stake, the lower your early unstake fee is.
All right,
So that it will be locked token staking, but you will be able to claim your squat back early, but there will be a fine.
I get it. That's pretty cool. At least that's an option. You know what I mean? So it's not locked up. Locked up.
Yes, and it will be, we will have a leaderboard, so we will be able to see which wallets stake the most. We will be able to track how much wallets stake. We will be able to track how much squat is locked. Yeah, we will have a lot of futures on the staking dashboard. Um, yeah, with Turtle Swap at the site, we will have the API to talk with CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, and our team member Buddy Herb will from then on actively work on getting Turtle Swap integrated with all known portfolio apps, so we can then also provide that service for everyone that um, chooses to use our swap.
Awesome, man. There's so much potential, and like you said, you already got projects that already in talks that want to use a launch pad. It's like pretty something that a lot of people can be excited about. Different projects should be getting excited right now.
Yeah, we will have I can't say too much about the projects yet, but we will have one IGO and one ICO. Um, Both are 18 plus subjects, but I think yeah, we have more attendees, also some known faces. Um, yeah, it will be a festive on VeChain. I'm sure of that.
Okay, so we got a community member got me a list of questions here. He DM'd me, so I'm not sure if I should put his name out there. But anyways,
I
he
will.
knows who he is. Huh?
Big cheese.
Good guess. Good guess. Big cheese. Big cheese.
Love you, big cheese.
Yes, Big Cheese has been. He seems pumped up too, so that's good. I like the community sentiment right now. So, first question is, what will be the main benefits for holding squad in relation to Turtle Labs Launchpad?
Well, I think one of the biggest advantages is, of course, the allocated token airdrop. So, on top of the Launchpad fee that we will ask from projects for using our Launchpad services, we will also ask a percentage or a certain amount of their token supply. Uh, a part of that token allocation that we will get from them. A part of that will be airdropped directly to squad holders according to their tier. So the biggest holders will get the biggest airdrops, of course. Um, they will have whitelist opportunities. I believe for the highest three tiers, you have a guaranteed whitelist, and for the lower three tiers, you will have a raffle. All with the I believe we have silver, bronze, and normal in the three lowest tiers. And let's say, for example, silver has 50 whitelist spots to give away. Bronze will have less, and then normal will have less. So it will really be a lottery for the lower tiers. Um,
Will it be like the lower tiers? Yet would you? So it's gonna be like a lottery. Okay. So now everybody's gonna get a white list.
yeah, or if you are in a higher tier, but yeah, we will of course look at the fairness of that. But yeah, for the tokens, that will be a huge part, I think. Um, the NFT, the PFP collection will also have some benefits on the platform, of course. Um, one of the other cool things is for Squad is I think is that the whole ecosystem will probably run on Squad tokens. So we will have farming, we will have LP staking. Um, yeah, I want to talk way too much.
But for anybody that's keeping up with all the other stuff going on, like let's say with the Solana, you know what the capabilities Dexes can have, the potential. So keep that in mind. I mean,
Yes, yes. Yeah, what I
not
said.
financial advice, but I'm just saying. Um,
I'm talking way too much already, so I'm sure some team members will be angry on me next Wednesday. But yeah,
all right,
then it's too late. It's already published.
we'll get it. They'll get over it. It's better to ask forgiveness than permission.
Yeah, no, I don't spill too much. No, I'm just joking.
I know because I know you don't even tell me everything because you know I can't. I have a hard time keeping a secret too. So it's like,
Well, some things, how do you say it? Some things are planned, but uh, elaborating too much on them
mm-hmm.
could uh, fuck things up, or
Disappoint
people.
people.
Yes, and we don't want to disappoint people because the first priority of the whole squad token ID for me was to help the FIFAM. You know that, and I think we are actively doing that. I really believe that, and yeah, I just like the whole squad ID.
Yeah,
The
I think it's going. I think it's going great so far. I think it's been exciting. And we're just like I said, we're just getting started. The ICO isn't over, and I feel like the real fun's going to begin when that's over.
yes, and yeah, we will continue the squad team inside the NFT collection. So we will have 6 different races of turtles, or 6 different squads, is what I have to say. Own with their own lore, own with their own history, their own places. Um, yeah, we really want to bring DeFi and NFTs together, and I think this is the place where we could make it happen.
Oh yeah! All
We
right.
also have INO on the launchpad, so initial NFT offering. Um, that how do we say it? Uh, this will mean the Black Fee Market launchpad, NFT launchpad, will be suspended or not suspended. The Black Fee Market launchpad will be merged into Turtle Labs as INO, so initial NFT offering.
Okay. So does that mean we can have access to our NFTs from Turtle Labs?
Now, Black Fee Market will stay the marketplace. Black Fee
Hmm.
Market will be where the NFTs will be listed after minting, etc., etc. But minting will happen on Turtle Labs.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So that will be the NFT launchpad, the
The
token
launch
launch,
pad. Yeah.
the
All
launchpad.
right. All right. Versus how we've been doing in the past with going straight to the dApps. It'll all be on the launch. Okay, that's a good. I like that. I think that's good. That's another good feature I didn't even think about. So yeah, that's good. That's awesome. Okay,
But yeah,
next question. You
yes,
ready?
do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna talk too much.
Will Turtle Labs approach the foundation for tech support and grant support?
As far as tech support, when needed, we will of course reach out to the foundation. And I'm not sure if I should elaborate on the rest too much.
All right. Well, that's it. I guess that answers the question. I don't know. Anything's possible, right? So,
But as far as it looks now, if the question is related to are we able to build the platform without a grant, the answer is yes. We will be able to build the platform without a grant.
so anything else would just be extra.
That would be for other things inside the squad ecosystem or to provide other things inside the squad ecosystem. Um, there is a hashtag out. That's all I can say about it.
Okay. And then the last question was, well, I think we already answered that. Is a central exchange listing high on the list of priorities in the coming months, bringing new eyes to Squad and VChain? So you kind of already answered that. We need to go through some steps before we can get to that. So we're not there yet, but um, that is part of the future.
Yes, definitely. As soon as the ICO closes, Buddy Herb will actively work on that. Moelie is actively working on that. But it also takes time, you know. It will,
Hmm.
and we
No,
have. I think we will have to focus on the ICO itself at the moment and building the platform, delivering the platform, making the FFAM a happy FFAM.
that'd be a good accomplishment.
We
Hmm.
deserved it. We all survived, you know, and
Yeah, heck yeah. So I guess also we should let people know the best place to keep up with any squad news is in the Discord.
yes, definitely. Yes, Squad Discord or on Twitter. So most of the news gets shared in Discord first, but I will never wait longer than 30 minutes after sharing it in the Discord. You know, I just have to reformat the information for Twitter. And
So and also too, we host a weekly space on chain smokers every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. What time is that for you in your area?
it's 8 p.m. for me, but it's 7 p.m. UTC. So London time, it's 7 p.m.
Okay, so so people want to keep up with that. We're always gonna have updates there, and if anybody wants to come up and ask a question, everybody's invited for that. And so I think that's a pretty good start on this AMA. We can call this AMA Part One, and then we should schedule a. We'll say right now. Let's schedule right now a recap. What you want to do in 3 months to see where we're at. And
Well, I think drop this, see if the community has any new questions, and if needed, we will do another AMA next Saturday.
all right, all right, all right. I like to. I always like to see the before and after, but yeah, we could do one that soon. That'd be good with me.
Maybe
I'm
we
sure.
can elaborate on other things that Saturday. Just keep the squad updated.
Awesome. Do you want to go over the DAP real quick?
Yeah, we of course have the main page. Before you can start buying Squad, you have to connect your wallet. You can connect with VWorld Wallet or Sync2. We have a white paper where we elaborate on a lot of things, uh, much more than we can do in a podcast. We have charting from Coin Paprika. Shout out to Coin Paprika. Some basic information, and then of course the ICO pool. As you can see, we are getting close to 9 billion sold. I think as when this goes live, we will be across the 9 billion border, and yeah, I'm excited, and yeah, a lot of people are excited.
And whatever doesn't get sold from this initial from this ICO will be burned, correct?
Yes, correct. Another cool thing that I think we have to hit is on our D app you can swap any token for VeChain thanks to VeChain Energy. So yeah, even Snack you can trade Snack for VeChain. Basically every token.
Wow. I haven't tried that. Did I see Beam in there too? Yep.
You can yeah you can swap it for VeChain, and they also provide a fee buy fat on ramp service. So yeah, you have to create a VeChain wallet, of course, to receive your VeChain, which will be yeah, you can see the payment message.
Do you connect? Do you have to connect two wallets or?
If you are buying VeChain with fiat, not also not for to swap tokens from another network. What you do is you send tokens to a wallet,
Mhm.
and when it's verified, that wallet will or VeChain Energy will make sure you get the VeChain in your wallet. It's a matter of 5 to 10 minutes.
All right, that's pretty decent considering what's going on.
Yeah, and I believe the fees are not too crazy also. So if you're
Huh.
looking into Squad coming from another chain, uh, you can see we
Yeah.
basically have everything.
So, and if you guys have any questions, always like I said, get in the Discord. We're somebody's always willing to help you out. Pretty much 24/7, right? I think we got that Discord pretty much covered 24/7.
Yeah, we have a lot of European team members, but we also have some American team members. So yeah, we'll even have someone living in the future from Australia. Um, so that basically, all there will always be someone to talk to inside the Discord, and the community is very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what I can see, if the mods or ourselves aren't around, the community tend to answer each other's questions if they know more,
Yep.
or try to reach out to one of us, ping us, get us in the conversation. I really like the community vibe that is going on inside the squad Discord.
Yeah, the Discord's very active. Everybody's people excited, saying good morning, good night. It's been nice to see. It's been good to see. You can feel the energy. There's been a shift.
Yes. Uh, yeah, let me do this. So yeah, here we have phase one from the squad roadmap. Um, yeah, the 29th of this month or the 28th of this month, uh, phase one is basically done. I think it's we did everything in phase one. Let's go to phase two. As I said, the squad PFP collection will launch soon after the ICO closes. Lock token staking will already be introduced before. NFT staking is something we can't do until the NFTs are minted, of course. Um, we will have a real life merch store on a renowned market in the Netherlands. It's a very busy market. We will be there bi-weekly with squad merch to actively uh, grow the brand of squad. Yeah, the tokenomics will be reevaluated after the ICO closes, so it could happen that we will burn more of the supply in other wallets to even out the playing field between team held wallets and community held wallets. Um, yeah, that's what the squad burn basically says. Then we have phase three. Yeah, I talked about it a bit earlier. NFT questing. Every quest you send your squad NFT on will be a transaction on the VeChain Tor blockchain, which we need to gain more notoriety, of course. At the same time, you burn some VTHO and you burn some squad because it will take some squad to send your squadonian on a quest. Um, yeah, the first evolution, so the squadonians will have several evolutions. Yeah, further exploring the playing field that we have. The burns will be limited, so the base collection will have 2,500 NFTs, but the first evolution will only have 1,250. So you have to be quick to burn your squad NFT. You will have to pay a small fee of squad that will be burned, and then your NFT is of course stakeable for higher rates. Um, yeah, introducing the first DeFi tool, I think we are already doing that with the swap, but yeah, things are being introduced behind the scenes already. But yeah, maybe we can elaborate more on that next week. Exchange listings, we already covered that also. Then we have squad farming. That's something important that we want to bring to VeChain token farming. It will be on the Turtle Labs platform, of course. NFT boss battles. There, you can see an example of this at Golden Empire. You can use your NFTs to battle a big boss. It will get some.
Mm-hmm.
It will take some squad of you. It will burn some VTHO, and in the end, the winner of the final blow will receive a prize. I think you are playing that a lot, right?
I play a little bit. I do the quest a lot on Golden Empire. I'm big on the questing. That's why I'm probably more active on there than I am on the boss battles. But yeah, I've done some boss battles.
Yeah, then we the third NFT evolution, in real life events that will mean that we will actively try to visit. How do you say it?
People in real life.
Events in real life events like NFT XLV with the Turtle
Yes.
Labs platform and squad.
And what's the
Uh,
other one that's going on in Vegas? The Rare Evo.
yes, I think we will definitely try to get a grant for that to go there with Turtle Labs. I think it's the right environment for Turtle Labs.
Yes.
And then the collector album. We actually create real life stickers because we really want to give a real life experience beside the digital experience. We send them across the world on our expense. Um, yeah, we will create a collector's album with 77 stickers. Uh, yeah, it's a cool thing we are working on. I'm currently prototyping the entire book. Um, yeah, you can buy sticker packs at the time for which squad. Collecting the entire collection will of course get benefits on chain and off chain. Yeah, it's just how we roll at our site, I think. I think it's important to give back to the community, and that's what we always try to do.
Yep, that's dope. So,
I
all
wish I
right,
could
Matt.
share more faces, but yeah.
Mhm. Well, at least there's more phases to come. I mean, like I said, this is just the beginning. So, yeah, man, I think you're killing it with this one. So, like I said, I'm excited to be part of this. Be on the team, and I'm excited about the future. I don't even know how it's all gonna play out, but I'm just excited to be on this journey.
Yeah, I'm very excited too, man. It's a huge thing, I think, and yeah, not only for us but for the entire FIFA. This has the possibility to really change the ecosystem, really uh, mean something for the entire FIFA. Because new eyes on DeFi will not only mean real new eyes on DeFi, but they will start exploring the rest of VeChain, and they will discover NFTs, and they will discover their favorite collection. And yeah, I just think we should keep on pushing with all
I mean, I
together.
just I got into NFTs just by getting the wallet, and then I saw these NFT dApps in there, and there were some projects for minting, and I'm like, I want to see what this NFT thing, and it was so affordable, and it was pretty much free gas. It's almost it makes it fun instead of nerve wracking when you're paying $40 for ETH or whatever. So, all right. Well, anything else we should cover, or should I mean, I think it's a pretty good start.
Yeah, well, let me check the Discord if there are any new questions. I see a question. Can we cooperate together in promoting your project on the Chinese investors market for great improvements?
All right. Things are happening when those guys show up.
Someone created a fake Fingabang account on Discord.
Somebody had an admin label and was able to add everyone too, but
I don't
we caught,
know.
caught on to that pretty quick. Got those guys kicked.
Yeah, I think I fixed it. I think nobody can say at everyone anymore except for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Well, just don't click crazy name.
So, but yeah, like I said, yeah, unless, yeah, exactly.
Just don't do it.
You'll
It's
know.
not worth it.
No. So, all right, like I said, every Sunday
On
in
Chain
the
Smoke.
space on Chain Smokers, and anything else we should wrap it up with?
Follow Squad. Follow Turtle Labs. Follow Kranaking. Follow On Chain Smokers. Follow Murtagh.
Follow Fingabang.
Follow Fingabang. Follow Moelie. Follow everyone that's fucking with us.
Yes. All right. Dope. Well then,
FIFA.
squad. All right.